Studio presents Robin Hood and his Merry Men. In merry old England, in the time of old, when good King Henry II ruled the land, there lived, within the depths of Sherwood Forest, near to Nottingham town, a famous outlaw whose name was Robin Hood. Woo! No archer could ever have sped a grey goose shaft any faster, or with such cunning and skill as Robin Hood could. Nor were there ever such yeomen as the 70 of merry men that roamed with him through the greenwood shades. Right merrily they dwelt in the forest, suffering neither care nor want, but plain archery and bouts of cudgel, and feasting upon the king's venison washed down with draughts of the ale of the October brewing. Not only Robin himself, but all the band were outlaws, and they dwelt alone and separate from all men. Yet they were beloved by you, country people, for no one ever came to Robin in the time of need and went away empty-fisted.
When spring comes back to England and crowns her brows with May, round the merry moonlit world she goes the greenwood way. Much! 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 Where has he vanished now? Where has that monstrous giant, the miller's son, hidden himself? Oh well, he'll show himself in his own good time. Much! Much!
Hush, hush, child, here I am. And here's our fairy featherbeds. Ha ha! Come, praise me for a thoughtful parent.
Aye, you're a thoughtful parent.
There's nothing makes a better bed than a burn, either for sleeping sound or rosy dreams.
Take care of the fancy that fairies use. Get not round thy yellow locks, my Titan, or thou'lt like up invisible, and there's none too much of much already.
Well, it would take our big barn full of fern seed to make thee walk invisible, Little John, my sweet Tom Thumb. And in this troublous age of forest laws, if we night-walking minion, we gentlemen of the moon, could only hunt invisible. There's many and many of us with thumbs lopped off, eyes gutted, and legs pruned slick like poor pollarded pear trees would be lying happy and whole to stay beneath the boughs.
Aye, it is true, my friend. To the oak with thy feather bed, old Much. A table of green turfs for merry Robin Hood. We shall have guests anon. Oh, merry times!
Baron and knight and abbot, all this ride through Sherwood, all should come and dine with him, when they had paid their toll.
Aye,
when they have paid their toll.
Here comes our master.
Master, where hast thou been?
We feared harm had come to thee.
I have been looking for guests to
What is this? This is the cloth-yard jack that tore thy coat.
Oh, aye, they barked my shoulder, devil take them. I got in the board one, my lad, they're on the watch.
Aye, they're on the watch, faith. A squirrel could not pass them. What didst thou there? Why, one time when I was...
Will Dudley hath been taken, and thou hast brought such doleful news?
Aye, Mary, for I saw it all, and I fear his wound is sore. But once more he remains shrewdly in the crowd. They have bound him and taken him to Nottingham town. And ere I left the Blue Boar, I heard he should be hanged tomorrow day!
Tomorrow day?
Spread the rule throughout the greenwood.
I am the Sheriff of Nottingham. My eye is like the eagle's, so sly and clever, in fact I am a genius quite unconsidered, remarkably bright. The merry Sheriff of Nottingham, I never stop to argue. If anyone should hint I'm a sham, I put him in jail. I'm considered remarkably bright. So bright? He shall be hanged tomorrow, if he be. Fool me one shall gnaw the sod, and fool me one shall cause you cry, Alack-a-day!
But Porcupine, our dear companion, Will Stuteley, hath been taken by the vile sheriff. Therefore, it doth behoove us take bow and brand in hand and bring him off again. For I wot we ought to recite and live for him, as to recite and live for us. Is that not so, my merry men all?
Aye, it is so! Remember the time?
Friends, if there be any here among us that do not respect the limb, let him abide in Sherwood, because I constrain no man to my will. But tomorrow I will bring Will Stuteley back, or I will die with him. My desire is that no blood shall flow tomorrow. For I once slew a man, and I never shall slay a man again. 'Tis bitter for a soul to think thereon.
Good master, thinkest thou that there be one among us who would not risk life and limb for a fellow in trouble? If such there be, I wot I do not know every man in this company of stout yeomen. And moreover, if such there be, I wot he should be stripped and beaten from our merry woodlands. Is that not so, good friends?
Aye, it is so!
So the next day they all wended their way from Sherwood Forest, but by different paths, for it behooved them to be very crafty. So the band separated into different groups, which were going to skillfully and as quietly as deer wend their way through the forest. They were all to meet again in a tangled dell that lay near to Nottingham town.
Now, we will lie in ambush until we can get some news, for it doth behoove us to be cunning and wary, if we are to bring our friend Will Stuteley off from the sheriff's clutches.
Time goes by, and the men get restless.
Master! We have been here long and the sun is high in the sky.
Aye, my teeth are gritty from the dust, and this road is bare of travelers.
Robin, must we stay here much longer?
Hark!
What does my ear hear? I'm kissing forth that David, and speak to yonder palm that walks out of the town wall, stretching it out Nottingham town, until he knew that it's Stuteley perchance. And canst thou tell me when Will Stuteley will be hanged upon the gallows? I fain not miss the sight, for I have come from afar to see so sturdy a road.
Now out upon thee, young man, that thou shouldst speak so when a good stout man is be hanged for nothing but God and his own life. Alas, I say that this thing should be. But even today, toward evening, when the sun falleth low, he shall be hanged. 40 rods from the great town gate of Nottingham.
40 rods from the great town gate. 40 rods from the great town gate.
40 rods from the great town gate.
40 rods from the great town gate of Nottingham, where 3 roads meet. For there the sheriff swears he shall be hanged as a warning to all outlaws in Nottinghamshire. But yet again I say, alas, for although Robin Hood and his gang may be outlaws, yet he taketh from the rich and the strong and the dishonest man. For there is not a poor widow nor a peasant with many children that does not have barley flour enough the year long through him. It grieves my heart to see one as gallant as this Stuteley die. For I've been a good Saxon yeoman in my day, and while I know a stout hand and one that smitted shrewdly at a cruel Norman or a proud abbot with fat money bags, had only good Stuteley's master but known his man was compassed with perils, perchance he might sense a courage to bring him out of the hand of his enemies.
Aye, very, that is true. Robin and his men be nigh this place. I wot right well they will strive to bring him forth from his peril. But fare thee well, thou good old man, and believe me, if Will Stuteley die, he shall be right well avenged.
I wot that youth is no country hind that comes seeing good men die. Well, well, perchance Robin Hood and his gang may not be so far away, perchance there might be stout doings this day. La, 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 la.